What's up, Village? Hey, here to do the review or the first impressions of the Saucony Guide 5. If you're someone that's been in the guide before, just heads up, this is really a different shoe this year. I've liked the updates, but you need to know there are some differences, okay? So essentially what Saucony's done throughout their whole line this last year is they've dropped a lot of their shoes from a 12mm drop, a hill that was 12mm higher in the front, to 8mm higher. Set you a little lower profile and really lightened up a lot of their running line, but still kept it in a high mileage package in the shoe. So this is the Saucony Guide, meaning it has a little bit of support or guidance in it for someone that over-pronates like myself. Light stability here with dual density, and still though sitting at an 8mm drop. What they did on a lot of their shoes is they might have shaved a couple millimeters off the back and added a couple to the front, so you actually got a little more added cushion in the front end, which they're hoping in a lower profile shoe, less heel strike, more midfoot strike, maybe you want that extra cushion up here. Another thing they did, everything's running Pro Grid in their higher end stuff. Pro Grid is basically a tennis racket construction of rubberized material that flexes like a tennis racket does as you come into that area, crashing on the hill and toeing off on the front. That runs throughout the whole shoe. And what you're getting with that is a pretty bouncy, responsive cushion system in the shoe. So what else is different? They saved a lot of weight because they used to have all those little clear plastic pieces so you could see the grid. They quit doing that. You know it's in there. I can show you shoes stripped down and let you see it. But what they're doing when they take that plastic piece out is shaving weight again. And they've shaved quite a bit of weight off of this one versus the old one. I'll show it on the screen right here. What the measurements or the ounces of the old versus the new are. So another thing I've noticed in this is toe box is still pretty roomy, but maybe not quite as roomy as they have been in the guide, maybe the guide 3 or 4 in the past. So low profile, very lightweight. First time I've been in a guide in quite a while, and at first it felt like the first run or two it had to kind of get loosened up a little bit. I've had mine and probably done close to 6 to 10 runs in it so far, and after the second or third run it really started to loosen up in the front end and get broke in. Now it feels like a pretty responsive shoe, and it's lightweight, so I've used it even on some faster runs and for long runs as well. So right now, first impressions of the guide, feels good. I'm in a size 9.5, and a lot of times I'm in a 10, so if you're on the cusp, go down, not go up, and know that that's how they're fitting right now. It does allow you to feel like you're having a nicer, smoother, efficient stride with a low heel drop, so more midfoot strike. And I'm going to train through it and see how many miles I get on it, but right now it's been a really good feeling shoe.